Hello, ladies and gentlemen, loyal Imperial citizens and rebel scum alike, and welcome to another Leah Maiden gameplay video. Back with more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes today, where we're going to be completing tiers 6 and 7 of the BB-8 Legendary Event Pieces and Plans. Now, as you can see, I unlocked BB-8 some time ago, but I have done nothing with him. He's one of those characters I just sort of unlocked on a whim. I know that I will need to use him later to unlock Jedi training Rey. I also know that he's just a great character. So I am looking forward to getting him powered up, starred up, and putting him to some good use in my squads. And finally, the time is right. I finally starred up my First Order squad, as you can see here. Just the basic First Order squad, the 5 easiest characters to get: Kylo Ren Unmasked, Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma, First Order Officer, and First Order Executioner. I've been using them in Grand Arena, and they've actually been really useful. They've been a really good defensive squad. Nothing too fancy on them. Kylo Ren Unmasked is obviously gear level 12. Everyone else is at gear level 9, a really modest gear level. In terms of abilities, they're all around 7. I don't think anyone is maxed out. Let's navigate to the journey guide here so that we can take a look at Pieces and Plans, BB-8's legendary event. So you can only use First Order for this event. It'd be great if I had Lobster, that Sith Trooper, or even Hux to help me with this, but all I've got are those basic ones I showed you before. Now technically they're saying you need gear level 10, so I guess everyone, with the exception of Kylo Ren Unmasked, is technically under-geared for this. So we'll see how this goes. Now, unlocking at tier 5 was actually really easy, but if events like this do ramp up with the difficulty, it's normally tiers 6 and 7. So if it's going to get harder, it'll be now that happens. So let's see if this squad is powerful enough. So there we go. Everyone at gear 9, Kylo Ren Unmasked at gear 12. 72, nearly 73,000 power in the squad. Let's see if this is enough for tier 6. Alright, I need a bigger gun. Sure, whatever. So, there we go, BB-8 right off the bat. And that was an auto attack there from Kylo. Boom. Okay, so hardly any damage. I think I'm going to go after Scavenger Rey first because she's pretty tough, but I want to stun BB-8 first to get him out of the way, I think. There we go. Okay, so they're attacked by Veteran Chewie, but then, yeah, let's get rid of Rey. I don't want her. She's got some pretty powerful attacks. Okay, so we're actually doing a lot of damage here. So it is possible that we are kind of overpowered for this. Boom. Bye-bye Scavenger Rey. I guess get rid of Han since... There we go. Boom. Executed. We get another shot with the Executioner, and Chewie is almost out. Wow, this is a walk in the park. Bye-bye, Chewie. Just Finn, let's leave BB-8 till last, since it's his event. We'll make him feel special. Drop some AoEs. And then, yeah. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Let's get Kylo Ren Unmasked. There we go. Keep dropping those AoEs there. Thing is, with Kylo Ren Unmasked taunting, even if they could move, which they can't, because the stun here is proving very, very effective, he would just absorb all the damage there with that gear 12. And the Executioner, boom, bye Finn. Executioner, even at this lower level, is really hitting hard. So this is it. Now we just gotta get rid of poor BB-8. This is in no way fair. Look at all these guys ganging up on BB-8. Poor BB. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. That was tier 6, and I would say we were definitely overpowered. That's the 85 shards, 50 crystals, and 75,000 credits. Yeah, go away. So that's what we need to star him up to 6 star. Okay, so tier level 7, what's the difference here? Strategy tips: Finn's leader ability has been activated and fully upgraded for this battle. Okay, so that sounds like that's the big difference, that Finn's leader trait is really going to come into play. So this predates the Resistance hero versions of these characters. it's just the regular versions, thankfully, but let's just check, because I've actually completely forgotten. I don't really use Resistance or First Order very much, so what is his leader ability? Resistance allies have 55 plus 55 defense potency, and other allies have half that amount. Okay, so everyone is going to have increased defense, offense, and potency. That's what we're going to be looking at here. So this could be harder. This could be the edge that they need to make this kind of tough. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so a more cinematic opening right off the bat there. BB-8 running away from the First Order. Okay, big deal. I'll take the ugly. Oh, big deal is Finn. Ugly, they're all wearing helmets. I know they're wearing helmets. Just shoot. Okay. So there we go. Straight out the bat, it's BB first. Oh, okay, but then we get to go first. So let's stun BB again. Yeah, that worked. That worked surprisingly well last time. So I think same strategy as before. We're going to take out Scavenger Ray just because I don't like her attacks. Take her out as quickly as possible and just work our way through probably the smugglers first and then leave BB and Finn till the end. Probably keep stunning BB and Finn as much as possible with Kylo Ren on Mars. But look, with his taunt there, I mean, we are taking damage. First Order officers definitely taken damage. Okay, and now that they've stunned Kylo, that doesn't help. But if we can just get him to keep... Okay, bye-bye, Han. If we can just keep getting him to taunt, he can just absorb anything they throw at him at this level. This feels almost unfair, especially stunning the two of them right now. This feels kind of unfair. Bye-bye. Wow, really unfair to attack Finn while he's stunned. I mean, I'm still going to do it, but it feels unfair. Feels like a First Order move, though, so I'm going to go ahead and say this is appropriate. Okay, so BB helped him out there, but this is not going to be enough. So we're just going to keep attacking, basically. There's no real strategy needed at this point. Just keep throwing everything we've got at them. Maybe I'll even play around with some AoEs from people just to see how it goes. So First Order officer has taken damage. His protection is almost gone, but I mean, come on, we're not in any danger here at all. What we're basically doing is just waiting. We just kind of weaken Finn. There we go. I'm just waiting for the Executioner to come in and finish him off at this stage. So once again, we're at this team up on the little droid. Poor BB-8. End of the road for you, my friend. Boom. Smack. Right to the face. Now that's really unfair. To have stunned him just like that. Can't even move. Oh no. This is really unfair. Okay. Boom. Bow before the First Order. We did it. Felt a little ugly, but we did it. 100 shards, 50 crystals, and 1,000,000 credits. That's what we need to power up BB-8 all the way to 7-star. Boom! That's it. Wow. So that team was more than capable of doing this. I do think having Kylo Ren unmasked at gear level 12 did make a difference, but it didn't even seem like it necessarily made all that much difference. I think we probably still could have done it at gear level 9, you know. So let's go now. Let's do this. Let's promote BB-8. Yes, I want to promote him. You betcha. 6 stars. Boom. Wow, look at all that power. That power flooding in a massive 2,995. Wow. Really got to upgrade him. Really got to upgrade him. The 7th star. There we go. The final star on BB-8. Well, that does feel good. That does bring a smile to my face to have a 7-star BB-8. At least I know I've got a really great base to work with. When I upgrade him now, it'll be worth it, because getting to those higher gear levels, he's already going to be at 7 stars. So obviously at some point I took him up to 50, I guess, so I could add some mods, but I still have one mod missing there, so I've got to go after that as well. Upgrade his gear and upgrade his abilities, but you can expect to see him making an appearance in my Grand Arena squads in the not-too-distant future. And of course, eventually I am going to go after Jedi Training Rey, so I'll definitely need him then. He's an integral part of that event. Well, that was pretty cool. pleased to have the little guy aboard. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do now is I want to go get that portrait. I really like the journey guide that they've added. It makes things easier, but boom, there we go. I love just having all these portraits coming in. Oh, it actually looks like we got an achievement as well. Let's go check that out. What do we get? Wow, 5 Vader shards. Nice. Sweet, sweet Vader shards. They're going straight into the shard store for conversion. Better than nothing, though. So there we go. That is the BB-8, the last 2 tiers of the BB-8 event. As you can see, I've got a lot of portraits here still to unlock. I'm going to be slowly working through them, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join me as I keep moving forward with this. I know that I've got the last 2 tiers of Padme Amidala coming up. I made a video about unlocking her at 5-star recently, but I've got those last 2 tiers to go. I'm also slowly working toward Chewbacca. He should be making an appearance too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comments and criticisms down below. That's all for Liam Maiden Gameplay today. Be good to each other, and remember, the Force will be with you, always.